Well, everyone, here is a pie. I just got done making a pie. I used my blackberry pie filling. I used my cracker crumbs. So this is the pie crumbs that you can put in a jar. Okay, everyone, we're gonna go outside for just a moment. It's really cold outside. And if you watched yesterday's video, I talked a little bit in the beginning of it because the video is a couple weeks old. I think this is the second video out of 3 or 4. That's it. There's not many videos that are a couple weeks older. And today's video, we're going to talk about harvesting the sweet potatoes, and then we're going to can them. But it's not just canning video, it's just the day in my life. Well, I want to show you today, before I start that video, what everything looks like in the garden, and to tell you that I'm having a really strange year. And what is so strange about this year is, well, we've had temperatures in 12 degrees, 15 degrees, and it's crazy, but I still have all of my herbs. So there you go, everyone. This is my garden. So this is where the sweet potatoes were that you're going to be seeing in this video. And we've had hard frost, but there we have, we do still have some red beets that I'm harvesting. It doesn't look too good, but I can still use it. And we do have herbs. So you can see patches of green. Which is really remarkable for being in November like this. All right, I gotta clean this up here real quick. I see this fell. Oscar, my owl, he was attacked by a fox. I am not kidding you. So this was absolutely crazy. This is my owl, and he is fake. Well, a fox came thinking it was a real owl and attacked him. He was flown across the garden. He doesn't have too many marks on him, but that was simply outrageous. So crazy. Anyhow, that was my story. That was the excitement of the week. But I hope you enjoy the video of taking the food from the garden and canning it for the pantry shelf. And better get back in the house. It is really, really cold. Are you guys excited for Christmas? I am. It's going to be a really simple Christmas this year. Simpler than any year before. And while the sun is kind of warm, the air is really cold. But look at my green grass, everyone. Look at this. Towards the end of November, and I have green grass. Hubby was like, I think I gotta mow. I'm like, mowing at Christmas time? Oh my goodness. Anyhow, all right, everyone. I'm gonna go back in the house and let you see what the harvest did with the sweet potatoes out in the garden. And I'll see you guys again. Oh wait, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Gotta get in the house. It's so cold. Are you playing your Christmas music yet? I sure hope so. But I'm gonna eat some pie. Yum, yum. I'm gonna eat some pie and relax and read a good book because it's just too cold to work outside today. All right, here is my sweet potato harvest. Not bad at all. This will give us at least a couple meals. I'm gonna have to wash these really good, and then I'm going to cut them up, and I'm either going to freeze them or can them. This was a good start for me to just see how it's gonna work with the grow bags and with the raised bed. Raised bed's amazing. So next year, both these raised beds will be sweet potatoes. All right, I'm gonna go work on that, and then we are going to work on other things. All of those gourds I need to harvest as well. Good morning everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to process the sweet potato harvest. So this is what the sweet potatoes gave. It's not a lot of them, but they needed to be cut up. As you could see in the harvest that we did, that they were not very pretty, and so we needed to trim them. We need to cut the bad spots off of them, and today we're going to can them. Now, I did a lot of research on canning sweet potatoes, and I'm going to do it a little bit of an easier method. I'm actually going to be putting the brown sugar directly into the jar with the hot water. That's going to give me my simple syrup, and then I don't need to cook the syrup ahead of time. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to raw pack these into the jars. Raw packing means simply they're uncooked. So we're going to pack these into the jars. We're going to add about, I'd say probably about 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Then we're going to fill it with boiling water. These have to be pressure canned. Now, there are many videos out there that they are saying that you don't need to pressure can your foods. That's up to you. But for me and my household, we do it the safe way, and we pressure can all of these low acid vegetables. That way, when it's sitting on the shelf for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, even 4 years, we know without a shadow of a doubt that it's safe to eat. That's up to you guys, what you wish to do. But with all of the things that are happening in this world, I don't want to have to worry about my food as well, being safe or not. Let's go ahead and let's pack up these jars. I'm also going to be probably canning some marinara sauce from number 10 cans, and I'll explain all of that as well. All right, let's go right into this video because it's a lot to do. These are tutorial videos. I do have full tutorial videos in every single subject at the end of my videos. At the end of my videos, there is an iCard. It's a little card. It says exactly what it is. You click on that, and that will take you to my next videos. It's really important, if you really want to help me out on YouTube, that after you watch this video, that maybe you could find another video of mine that you enjoy watching. The longer somebody is on the video, the better it is for the content creator. All right, let's get packing this up so I can get these canners started. My sweet potatoes have already been washed. They are ready to go. You want to have them in chunks because of the processing so long, they can turn to mush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack them halfway, and then I'm going to add the sugar. I have water already heating on the stove. So as soon as that water is hot, then we will add it to our jars. You want to tap the jar lightly like this to push any of the sweet potatoes down. Now I am going to debubble these simply because how chunky they are, there would be a lot of air pockets. I just love these lids, they're amazing. All right, we have one jar finished. Just shake it a little bit to get the brown sugar off the bottom. And these are ready to go. And I'm going to can these. I think it's 1 hour. I need to make sure, but I think it's 1 hour. I will be checking that before I can them. All right, let's put them in the canner. Canner of my sweet potatoes are not full. I'm going to go ahead and can some of this marinara sauce. So basically, this is all we're doing is we're recanning it. So I don't have to do anything to this. I'm just going to put it in the jars. Now I'm going to give a little bit of a headspace because it will rise up a little bit and you don't want it to siphon out of your jars